Guys, we're now out of time. Thanks for attending. Apologies if you were unable to ask your question.
Our cameras on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And hello to you from the northeast of England. We're at St James's Park, which has been used for football since 1880. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United versus United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And conceding the throw-in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. What to like about that pass? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Out of play, Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. To put them in front. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now, will the cross work out for them? Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's quality play on the flank. It's a good cross into the box. I just think his movement can be a little bit better to stay onside. Missed a real chance there.
Bruno Guimaraes. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A decisive clearance it was. Kyle. And the ball with Jack. Determined defending. Isaac. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Elanga. Promising move this from Newcastle. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Kyle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the ball with Jack. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anthony Elanga. Isaac. Well, that's asking for a caution. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
And a long way out here. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They favoured a short one here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not the most confident clearance. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And short it is. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, this is really smart play. Lifts his head, times the pass just right. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Kyle. This This could level it. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. A really good pass. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Electing to shoot. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. William. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Joelinton. Here's Isaac. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
That's a good pass. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And successfully cut out. Harvey Barnes. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, we saw the best of Sandro Tonali in the first 45. Interested as ever to hear your analysis?
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him. And I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. Sandro Tonali. And blocked there.
Well, that was a really good block, you know.
Can he get them level? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV.
It's really opening up for them here.
Could be. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alex. Bruno Guimaraes. This is an excellent run. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Edge. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. It's looking promising. And look at this! to keep that one out. So making the substitution now. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, desperately close to going in that time.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think now they're looking to win the ball back high up the pitch. Their starting positions are much more advanced. It's just whether they can be clinical when the chances do come their way.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he get one back? Well, that goes down as a chance, and a chance missed.
Oh, it does. It's a real chance to make a game of it and put the pressure on them. You just can't waste opportunities like that if you want to get back into this.
Livramento. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Take it away. Always likely to be given as a foul. Fantastic save, but the onside flag has gone up and it grinds to a halt. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Keeper was there to meet it. Now, how about the short corner? Elanga. Oh, good idea. There it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. William. Well, he's beaten his opponent, but stat defending when it mattered. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Corner given. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. The concession of a corner here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Zakanyi. And passing it well. Oh, the threat is there. Easy save. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Zakanyi. Can he convert? Throw in then for Newcastle. Nicely timed tackle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Good ball over the top. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Long-range effort. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Being pressed here. Oh, it's on! And what a save that was! But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
Yeah, the keeper does so well there to bail his teammate out.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10. And he certainly played his part in the results.
Just a moment of your time. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Push me up, I'm already close to the edge. Smiling my face on my toes on the ledge. If I don't do